Hey boys and girls, so our next Letterland friend is Jumpin' Jim. And remember, Jumpin' Jim likes to juggle. When he makes his sound, he likes to go j, 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 j. And remember, he juggles so fast that you can ever only see the ball that's in his hands. The other ones, those 1, 2, 3, they're invisible because he's such a fast juggler. So you can only ever see the one in his hand. Now, Jumpin' Jim loves not only to juggle, but to jump. And when he starts important words like his name Jim, or the month of January, June, July, he jumps so high that his head goes up into the clouds. And so there's his body. You only see his body because he jumps so high his head goes in the clouds. Now, when Jumpin' Jim is not with his letter, when Jumpin' Jim, you take Jumpin' Jim away, you get the letter J. J, J, J. J for Jeep, J for juggle, J for jump, J for jaguar, J for jam, J for jar. All our J, J sounds. So let's read Jumpin' Jim's story. High above Letterland, you may see Jumpin' Jim. There are just two things that Jumping Jim really enjoys: jumping and juggling. Look at him jumping and juggling at the same time. You can only ever see one ball as the others are moving so fast. Jumpin' Jim lives in a jigsaw house which he put together himself. So there's his jigsaw house. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Can you guess why he chose to live in a jigsaw house? It's because jigsaw begins with his sound. Jumping Jim says j. Jim can jump as high as a jet plane in the sky. And there's that jet. Sometimes he jumps so high that his head is hidden in the clouds. Can you see it in this picture? All right, so some of the things that start with J is a jet, jam, jar, jeep. And right here you see some horses, but the people riding the horses, they are called jockeys. A jockey races horses. And then, of course, jigsaw, a jigsaw puzzle house. All right, I want you to listen to the song on the next slide. And whenever you hear Jumping Jim's sound, the letter J, I want you to go j, just like you're juggling balls. J. Maybe you can even practice juggling with your grown-up. J.